What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Rock Soldier, and today we're gonna be reacting to Josh A. Lost You off his latest album, The Return. Super excited to check out this track, guys. We're gonna hop right into it. Let's get it.
You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And now I'm sitting in with somebody that's not you. I try so hard to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. And lately I don't have nobody around me but myself. I gotta pick myself up on my own, I got no one to help. Only time I felt true love and just my love, she drive me to hell. Was the only one that I wanted, I want nobody else. And I've been losing everything around me, just on me away to the bottom of the grave now. Everything around me, and my heart goes on, but it'll never be the same. Yeah, she broke my soul. Every night I'm always on my own, and it feels like a part of me died when you left my side. And now I got nowhere left to go. Yeah, you told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And now I'm sitting in with somebody that's not you. I try so hard to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And now I'm sitting in with somebody.
Yeah, I don't know if this one is referring to like a significant other necessarily, or if it's referring to his family member that passed away recently, which I believe some of you guys told me was his grandma, but I could be wrong about that. You know, if you guys know more about that, let me know down below in the comments. But I think either way, it's a little open-ended in that this could be, you know, applicable to, you know, multiple different people and like who they're close with, you know, whether it's a significant other or it's a close family member, you know, so on and so forth, right? And I think that makes it very applicable for a lot of people, very relatable.
I to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And now I'm sitting in with somebody that's not you. I try so hard to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. I try to drain another pain, all it does is make it worse. Always ruin every day, like why does love always hurt? They told me I should open up and tell her how I feel, cause maybe that she just might take me back. Yeah, I tried, but she don't love me. Broke my heart and just let me for dead. She don't want.
All right, well, you know, I guess that pretty much answers that, you know, because I know he went through that losing of a family member recently, and he's talked about that a couple times. So I think initially, you know, I wasn't quite sure, but I think that clears it up pretty quickly for us right there, right? Yeah, man. Okay.
Always hurt. They told me I should open up and tell her how I feel, cause maybe that she just might take me back. Yeah, I tried, but she don't love me. Broke my heart and just let me for dead. She don't want me. Now the only time I see her is in my head. Now she haunts me. Now I just walk around with all this dread. All these dark thoughts pushing me to the bottom, I'm drowning. Yeah, she broke my soul. Every night I'm always on my own, and it feels like a part of me died when you left my side. And now I got nowhere left to go. Yeah, you told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And now I'm sitting in with somebody that's not you. I try so hard to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true.
Yeah, I mean, the end of relationships, man, I mean, it's always super tough. I mean, and there's obviously varying degrees, you know, that comes with each relationship, and it can be very difficult to move on, you know. Again, you know, that changes depending on each relationship, you know, in my opinion. But you know, it's a tough situation to go through. I mean, especially like when you want to move on, or at least you're telling yourself you want to move on, but you know, you can't quite stop thinking about this person or the memories, or you know, or the good times and the bad. You know, I mean, just maybe just kind of what they meant to you at certain parts in your life, man. I mean, but I think ultimately, like, you know, at the end of the day, if someone doesn't want to be with you, I think ultimately, you know, you'll find a way in your own head to kind of make it make sense in a way, you know, that maybe not make sense, but you'll come to reconcile with you know, with that fact, that, you know, it just wasn't meant to be, and that maybe, you know, there's someone else out there that is just a little more right for you, you know.
That's not you. I try so hard to let you go, but I don't want to. And I don't think I'll ever feel that voice since I lost you. You told me that you never leave me, but it's not true. And
All right, so that was Josh A. Lost You off his latest album, The Return. And initially, I wasn't quite sure. I missed the mark a little bit about whether it was about like a significant other or a family member. Now it is clear to me that this is definitely not about a family member, and if it is about a family member, you should probably rethink some things. But anyways, back to a serious note. But yeah, I mean, going through this, the end of a relationship, especially with someone that you felt really, really connected to, maybe even in love with, and like I said earlier, maybe it depends on how long you were with this person, or maybe just what that person went through with you while you were together. I mean, there's so many different variables that come into play with this kind of thing. It's hard to pinpoint it to one specific set of requirements or list of shit necessarily. But yeah, I mean, like when you feel connected with somebody, for whatever reason, it's tough, really tough when it ends, but kind of like I was saying earlier, man, I mean, I think ultimately, if it's not working out for one reason or the other, man, it is hard to accept that fact. But I think over time you will find a way to reconcile with the fact that it just wasn't meant to be, and it's a tough thing to come to grips with. But ultimately, it's something that needs to be done in order for you to move on and take the next step in your life. Move on to the next chapter in your own life. So, overall, I enjoyed this one, and hope you guys did as well. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, know we're dropping the next one. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Maybe better tomorrow, and I will talk to you in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.